welcome back to our full report from the Olympic region of Greece. My name is Lena, and this is our second episode. If you haven't checked the first one, please do. The link is in the description. Thank you, and let's continue.
The best kept secret in Greece is Paralia Skotinas, the place that not many tourists visit and where you have the whole beach to yourself during the week. Crystal clear sea, lots of shadow from nearby trees, peace and quiet. That is why we were coming to this place for the third time. Even Greek military, more precise Airforce, has a rest camp here which speaks volumes. Situated between much bigger and more known vacation spots, Leptokarya and Nei Poroi, the only time when you see more than a few people on the beach is on weekends, when locals come to enjoy the sea and sun, knowing that beaches in Paralia Skotinas are always empty. It is an ideal place for families with small children. One more thing to mention is that the beach is open, meaning that you can place your towel anywhere without paying anything.
Nothing is perfect, so here are a few things that we found were not so good.
The beach is sand, but when you enter the water, you will notice gravel and even bigger rocks, no sand at all. The second thing is that there is no shallow water, meaning that 3 meters from the beach you are already over the head deep. Yes, we are mentioning this as a problem because we have one small kid. Our older girls have no issues with this. Also, as a problem, we counted no nearby stores. Actually, there is one that is overexpensive and really choice limited, and just one restaurant that is working. Last year, there was plenty of restaurants, but this year all of them were closed. So, if you don't want to feel downsides of Paralia Skotinas, a car is a must. Thankfully, you can rent one in the hotel where we stayed, Hotel Geromichalos, and the price per day is around 40 euros. Speaking about Hotel Geromichalos, we need to mention that this was the third time we have been there, and unfortunately it seems like things are going bad for them. Every single year it is noticeable that the hotel is declining, but this year was really bad. On the good side, we paid less than 900 euros for 2 weeks stay in 2 apartments. So again, it is 2 weeks, 2 apartments, and period is last week of June, first week of July. But you have air conditioning unit in the room, but it is not working in both apartments. You have a small stove, but the time needed to boil water for 2 hot dogs is 45 minutes. Yes, a quarter of liter of water will need 45 minutes to boil. Yes, in both rooms. You have a huge balcony, but also ends to kill your mood while you enjoy sunset over Olymp. It used to be a really quiet place, but this year the owner decided to host some kind of family reunions every night till 3 a.m. in the hotel backyard. Hot water was there most of the time, but not later in the evening when water pressure is so low that you cannot even wash your feet. And when there was hot water, it was not that hot, if you know what I mean. The elevator is present, but often stuck on the 3rd floor. And many other small things which basically showed us that once a great hotel is in decline on all fronts. So we decided not to go there next year. Let's get back to vacation things. If you plan to spend your summer vacation here and you need groceries, go to Leptokarya Lidl, which is some 10 minutes drive from Paralia Skotinas. But be aware, some items you are used to in your country are missing, such as 3-in-1 coffee. If you need lunch, there is a really good restaurant nearby with normal prices and great food. When I say normal prices, I mean that lunch for 5 is around 50 to 60 euros. But there is also a downside. They open at noon and the kitchen is closed at 6 p.m. There is nothing special to see nearby inside walking distance. If you enjoy a late night stroll by the sea, you can do it if you like to walk on the sand. But don't forget to bring your own snacks and water, because there will be no place to buy it during the walk. As we mentioned, Paralia Skotinas can be really boring, but if you have a car, then you can go to nearby Nei Poroi, 15-minute drive, and enjoy typical summer vacation spot with beach bars, loud dance music, pretty girls on roller skates, or playing beach volley. There are also plenty of shops there with everything you want, from ice cream and gyros to scuba diving equipment and souvenirs. Unlike Paralia Skotinas, Nei Poroi is full of beach bars, which have their own part of the beach and which you can use only if you order something from that bar. If you want to place your towel on the sand and not lose loungers from the beach bars, you can do that also, in the space between them, which is not a lot. If you decide to spend a day at the beach in Nei Poroi, as we did half of our vacation, the coffee or beer in the beach bar will cost you €5 each, no matter it is frappe or Greek coffee, not matter if it is Pepsi or handmade lemonade, but the laundry is yours for the whole day. Of course, if you have 3 kids, you will need 5 loungers, so basically €25 for 5 drinks is a must. You can also have lunch there. Price for gyros pita is around €4, and for family size pizza around €14. If you like ice cream, 1 scoop is €2, but it is usually enormous too much for me scoop. And one word of wisdom. If you are used to Czech or Slovak beers, you will most likely hate local Greek beers such as Mythos. So our recommendation is to stick to Heineken or Amstel. Regarding prices, 6-pack 0.33 liters of Heineken is around €7 and the same for Amstel is around €8 in stores. Also, a great thing about Nei Poroi is a huge area of knee-deep water. You literally need to go 60 meters from the beach to reach up to neck water. And sand is everywhere. Everywhere. From our previous experience, Nei Poroi is full of people from Serbia, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria and North Macedonia. However, this year we were really surprised to see many people from Czech Republic and Poland that came by buses. Anyway, back to the topic. We chose every year to go in the last week of June, first week of July, because temperatures are not too high, risk of bad weather is minimal, almost non-existent, prices are lower and it is not overcrowded as it is always in Paralia Caterini, for example. But even then, at this time of the year, if you are in the open between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., you will be burned, gyros style, so be aware. So why we went to Paralia Skotinas and not Nei Poroi if we spent almost the whole beach time there? Because Nei Poroi is loud and full of people, not to mention more expensive. And Paralia Skotinas has a really good location. If you want to stroll and shop, you go to Leptokarya. If you want to enjoy the beach, you go to Nei Poroi. Everything is 10 to 15 minutes drive away. And since we like to explore, there are plenty of things to see around Paralia Skotinas. Mount Olympus is 30 minutes away, Thessaloniki is an hour away, Katerini is 45 minutes away, Meteora less than 2 hours away, and so on. Yes, we like to mix full-on tourist explore mode with casual day at the beach. All of our vacations are mixed. Full day every day. And that is all for today's episode. You can check out episode 1 if you haven't, or our videos recorded with dashcam from our journey in the links below, while you wait for the new episodes where we will show you many places we visited, such as Meteora, Katerini and Olymp. Have a nice day!